Hi everyone, this is Marlene from Art by Marlene, and I'm really happy to introduce the Out of This World collection from Art by Marlene to you all. The Out of This World collection is a celestial, out of this world collection with all the things that you won't find just at the girl next door. Really think about quirky characters from outer space finding their way to yours. I'm going to start first with these 5 cutting dies. I'm going to take you through one by one. The first one is called Border Patrol, and they're actually lovely borders that you can use on your different cards, mixed media, art journaling projects. Like here you can see the border at the top, or you can use it on a playful border like on this slimline card. You can also find this beauty, it's called Around the World, and you've got this beautiful earth and all these little elements with it together, and those can be used either on cards, mixed media projects, scrapbook projects, or in your memory making. Robot Mix and Match is a total different ball game altogether. You can actually build 3 gorgeous characters from there with the eyes and the wheels and the unicorn horn and all the different things all together, and you can actually build your own characters with them, and that's loads of fun. I actually have a sample in front of here so you can actually see what you can create. Then we've got this one, and it's called Galaxy Transport. Now Galaxy Transport is a die where you can actually either stamp in the die, or you can use the die, the different elements from the die to create a character with it. And you also have the celestial planets, things that you can use together with that. Then you've got my favorite, and it's called Moon Gaze. Moon Gaze is quite an interesting element in it, because you've got these little star elements at the top where you can either cut out of a page, or you can use the elements that's cut out of a page onto another card, and you can use them as little sparkles onto another page. This is a good example of what you can create with this awesome die set, with the different layers at the back, these little elements at the front, and either cutting them out or just sticking them on to your background. So that is it for our cutting dies. I'm going to go on and I'm going to share with you these gorgeous stamp sets, and there are 6 different stamp sets in this collection. Now, Out of This World is not a traditional collection, but you can mix and match them with any of your normal stamp sets that you have in your collection. This is the first one in this collection. It's called Baby Bots. Now, Baby Bots is awesome to create these little slimline card characters on them. So this is one sample of it. Or in the other one, you can actually use these with all the different characters on there, use a stencil in the background, add a quote, and you've got a gorgeous card. You can also personalize them if you want to by adding your own little details and people that you think they would suit. Now we're going bigger and better, and these are the big bots. These were called Baby Bots, and this one's called the Big Bots. And bots, of course, robots. Now this is this one, and I have a gorgeous sample. Where is it? Yes, here it is. You can actually see the little cute big bot at the front with all the different elements from the Out of This World collection in the back. Now I've got the Sending You Love stamp set. Now this stamp set is really a must-have. So you have all these different little elements that you can combine with all of the other stamp sets. So you'll see all the different planets, you'll see the little stars, Sending You Love, a bit of stars again, and a lovely cloud raining hearts. So these are beautiful to use in your stamps. I don't have a sample here, but I'm sure I can show you one later. Then we've got this gorgeous space sketch elements. So it's got that gorgeous big text, Out of This World. You've seen that being used on different card projects, but of course you can use those in your journals as well. And once again, different size robots, because to create a universe you really do need a load of different details on there. Then we've got the Dream Girls. Now Dream Girls is a bit more of a romantic themed one, and on the background you'll see the little night flies, and you'll see this little girl with a star hanging from her ear, and this little gorgeous character over there. And I can show you a beautiful sample created with that, and you can create really soft romantic cards with those. Last but not least, it's called Walkabout, and Walkabout is our walkie friends. We've got a flamingo in outer space, and we've got a little dog walking space out of there with all the different elements together. With all of these stamps, you really do need something in the background. Of course, you've got the background stamps, but you do need some filling in the background, and that's where we come in with the stencils. Now with the stencils, we've got these 4 gorgeous ones in our Out of This World collection. And once again, with this bit of a celestial vibe going on, this one being the first one. And I do have to take a look. Yes, this is where I've used it in the background, and I actually think this card was not made by me, but this was by LD, one of our team members, and you can see lovely background created there. Then of course you need some stars, so this one is definitely one that you can't miss. This is mask 45, and with all those stars you can really create a border around. And here you can see those stars vibrantly going from small to big to the outer side. So that's the way that we designed it, so you can actually create it going smaller and bigger to the sides. This one's mask number 46. You can see that this is actually like a black hole or like a planet in the middle if you use it on a background. This one is also great to combine with your jelly plate or your gel plate. So when doing any monoprinting, this is a go-to stencil that you need. Then we've got another one, and this is number 47, and this gives that movement, the shape going around in a galaxy. So this is also great for your focal points. Of course, with my beautiful collection, I always have some paper products that goes with that line. And in this line, I've got 4 different paper products. So first off, we're starting with the paper elements, and my paper elements book is something that all of you actually already know. There's more than 250 paper elements in one of these books, 175 GSM paper, and you find all these different lovely elements that is pre-perforated in there. So you actually just press these elements out of there. So it's a book that is easy to use, easy to build a scene, and not a lot of work. You can do it with your grandchild, but you can do it with a friend, but you can use actually in all projects. I've seen it in scrapbooking and art journaling, mixed media, and in card making. For all of these, you sometimes need a background that is already finished, and that's why this time I've actually added an arty paper pad. Now the arty paper pad gives you all of these warm, vibrant, dark night skies that you can actually just feel the universe around you. And in this pad you get 10 different designs, and all of the designs are repeated twice in this book. I'll show you just a few, and that is of course just already finished background, but you can also cut them out and use them as focal points in any page. So just showing you a few down there. This is not the same quality as the collage paper. This is actually 170 GSM, so a bit of a cardstock quality, and easy to cut and easy to use on your projects. Then of course the collage paper that you are used to, that I always have in my collection, is these 2 lovely ones, one black and white paper pad and one in color. These are quite thin. It's a lightweight paper. It's got 20 sheets in there, 10 designs repeated twice in your book, And I'm just going to flip through there so you can actually see what you will be getting. These are lovely just to tear pieces off, combining them and using them in little ATCs or cards, or just making us as a starting point for your lovely journal pages. This is the next one. More celestial, colorful, watercolor backgrounds in there. And of course, dark and brights all mixed into one another. So this is about what I can share with you about the Out of This World collection. I would love you to join us and create an awesome world of your own. And please show us your creations on the creatives on our page, the Art by Marlene Creatives or the Studiolight Creative Community. We will always welcome you, and we'll always have you there, and just enjoy to see what you're going to create. Thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye.